Hello folks, and welcome to Let's Play Mega Man X8 Part 3. So folks, anyway, last time we defeated Burn Rooster.
That's the third one, but we still don't know what the Mavericks are up to.
We still haven't determined exactly why the new generation Reploids are going Maverick.
I'm running simulators right now, but it looks like their virus resistance is absolute.
Yeah, I'm a new generation prototype, and I can confirm that. I'm immune myself.
But if Axel's a prototype, then that means he could go Maverick too. But maybe since he's a prototype, he'll be okay. Let's analyze his data to be sure.
What? Hey, I'm no Maverick. Heck, I'm a Maverick Hunter.
Alrighty. So, this time we're going to do things a little different here, alright? So as we've seen the team of X and Axel, we've seen Zero and X. We're going to do a mission as Zero and Axel here. Alrighty, so we're going to head to the Booster Force. Of course we have Black Zero and regular Zero, or as I like to, some people like to call him Nightshade Zero. I'm just going to use regular Zero, and I'll use regular Axel.
Here I come. And
we haven't had we haven't had Layer be our navigator yet, so we're going to use Layer.
Ready.
Just hearing the word space rocket is so nostalgic. How romantic.
Okay there, Layer. A little fresh, are you not?
Oh, sorry. Anyway, don't worry. I'll navigate properly.
Anyway, let's use the knuckle. So this is the Zero knuckle technique. Kind of makes him like a boxer. And so he's gonna run holding a pair of brass knuckles, if you would, with a saber.
Zero, can you hear me?
But apparently we have some antique right armor. Anyway, we get a right armor of our own. This is kind of why you might want to have Axel take over with this right armor. Because you can actually land and you can actually punch enemies. And with this certain enemy coming up right here,
This is Layer.
don't want to get up too close.
This is Layer.
But I want to get that DNA data. And there's a reason for it. Anyway, hop up here and just let these guys just walk right into your combo. Anyway, shoot that right there. And we want to somehow hop up here. Push that flush in the middle. We'll ride this down a little bit here now. And press this.
Now you're in for it. Your turn. I'll take care of it.
I'm gonna have to hop this down right here, shoot that platform, go back, get my right armor, and there we go. Anyway, check out these guys again, get another Mega Maximum combo. And with this coming up here, there's going to be a little platform up here. Now put on your A-trans. And you can go on this platform, and if you need to use a little bit of your see, you get all these medals right here. You can hop down here. Some of these you do have bombs. You could end up
Axel,
like that.
can you hear me?
You're your turn.
So we want to use the fire weapon.
Warning.
Right, here goes some plot.
have the same copy ability that we new generation Reploids enjoy.
And this is Bamboo Pandemonium.
Have you ever thought that power could change the world?
The only thing I think is how it comes in handy when whipping you Mavericks.
Such petulance. I suppose we have no use for you after all.
Alright, so... yeah, let's fight. Launch bombs, pretty much. I shoot missiles, and he'll punch you. And there's that. Here's punch. Claws. There we go.
That was no problem.
So we got a blast launcher, your Enzut, and the green spinner for X. Of course, X changes colors.
That looked like a hard fight, but there was never any doubt that you'd come out on top.
Thank you, Cygnus. And there was 3 chips in that stage. Anyway, that's 4 Mavericks.
I've completed the analysis of the Maverick data accumulated so far. What makes new generation Reploids resistant to viruses is their copy chip. The copy chip can actually change a Reploid's DNA.
Did you examine my data?
Yes, I compared your data to the copy chips in new generation Reploids. I found something very interesting.
Sigma?
The data embedded in the copy chips closely resembles that of Sigma. I'm not exactly sure what this means, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't worry me.
Alright, so we only have 4 left. Pretty much here now. And so we're gonna do something different for these last 4, okay, right? We have missions and intermissions, okay, right? We're not going to do the intermission. It's basically like a side thing and all, you know, just to get medals and everything else like that. Like you see with this one, it has the intermission. This one does not have the intermission, neither does this one, and neither does that one. So, what we are going to do, we're going to do the mission. We're going to do something different this time. We're going to use the navigators, folks. And we're going to use Layer with her rapier and Aelia with her buster.
Optic Sunflower. Ready.
And basically Layer is just like Zero pretty much, only instead of a savior, she has a rapier. She does all the same moves as Zero's. Yep. And with Aelia is like X pretty much.
I'll give it a shot.
So I'm gonna keep. So yeah, we can play as a navigator. So I'm gonna shut everything right here. Okay. All right. So more of like a little training session. And I was looking for a power move right there. I was basically looking for what would be more effective. Alright, so I'm just going to go the normal route. If you go for all the top routes, you get a rare medal. And so I got an upper route. It has to do with like difficulty stuff. So yep. There is a Dr. Light capsule. Yes, it's over here, but you need another power up in order to do that. So with this one right here. Yep. You gotta know your when the air dash pretty much. As well, this level can be kinda tricky for first time players if you're not used to it. This is where you would have ended up fighting Vile. And so we have this one with spikes. Can be rather dangerous unless you have spike protection on. And this is the last one. You basically have to take out like this little dragon thing. And that's that, here folks.
Let's switch.
So we have this right here. You would get a rare medal if they were all on the high point right here. But we can take this out. And it's a little flashback to Mega Man 1, Cutman. Classic Cutman in 8-bit form, 3 shots. But yeah, a little nifty little throwback right there. But anyway, let's take on our boss, Optic Sunflower.
Warning. Warning.
There is no dialogue. Let's go straight to the boss. Fight. Wait to the green spinner, of course. There you go. So this one right here, this giant laser, this is what the power that the Zero gets. And that was off the Sunflower, playing as the team of Alia and Lair. Although we don't see any weapon yet.
That looked like a hard fight, but there was never any doubt that you'd come out on top.
And we'll save a little bit here. It's another 2 Mavericks down. We have some plot.
I've suspected as much ever since Files showed up.
Whoever's behind it, they were most certainly after Lumine and the orbital elevator. There are some dark forces at work behind the scenes here. I'll continue my analysis.
I hope you uncover something. By the way, I noticed a Reploid copying Sigma's body back at the orbital elevator. Could that be connected in some way to them going Maverick?
I doubt it. Theoretically, there's no danger in copying others' bodies. X, you fought Sigma bodies before, so you know how tough their design is.
I suppose all I can do now is continue taking care of the Mavericks and collecting data.
Alrighty, so we got Optic Sunflower down here now. So we're gonna go into the pitch black. And by going, and this time we're going to change it up a little bit here now, right? We're going to do a team of X0 or Axel with a navigator this time. And this time we're going to put the team of X Ultimate. And we'll do we'll do Lair. X and Lair. Why not?
Dark Mantis. Ready.
So with these, dash through here. There is a Dr. Light capsule in here. Don't worry, I'll be showing off all the Dr. Light capsules and the dialogue in an extra video. as well.
Good luck. Here I
Like
come.
this. I'm gonna switch the layer, and we will be slashing the living daylights out of these guys. And we slashed them all.
Let's switch.
Let's switch back to X. We have to basically not get detected by these spotlights. And that's what happens when you get detected. Defeat all these enemies. Oh. Yeah, and actually double jump this.
I'll give it a shot.
That layer. There's this health upgrade.
Help me.
Alright. Just gonna get him running across the floor. And the wall. And we're gonna be fighting Vile again. Nova Strike. See you there, Vile. Anyway, in one of these shafts there is a Dr. Light capsule. One reason why I didn't die there is because I had spike protection. And yes, it is up here. We climb up here. This is where we will find Dr. Light capsule. But I already have every part, so you won't be getting any of that dialogue. Anyway, we're at Mantis. Mantis is going to end up being weak to the Shining Ray.
Warning. Warning.
Attack. Actually, I'll show you what the Shining Ray attack is like. Charge up. And that's that, folks.
Mission accomplished.
You cleared that mission with no damage at all. Earned my respect.
Alrighty. So, folks, come back in part 4.